Namaste friends, I am your Astrrosaheli Anu. So let us begin our series with the number 1. So people born on date 1, 10, 19 and 28. The total of these numbers, 28 comes to 1, 19, 1 plus 9 also comes to 10, that is equal to 1, and 1 plus 0 also comes to 1. So people born on 1st of any month, 10th of any month, 19th of any month and 28th of any month are ruled by number 1. Their birth number is number 1. So what is the traits, what is the positive traits and the negative traits of number 1 people, the people with birth number 1? So let us know. So people with birth number 1 have fixed ideas and fixed mind. They do not tend to change their mind very easily. People can't persuade them very easily. They have very high ambition and a very high vitality in themselves. They can do anything and everything alone. They are leaders and they are rulers. Wherever they stay, in their surrounding, they are the leaders. In their surrounding, they are the rulers of that place. They are very highly vibrational powers and they have a huge, beautiful body looks and they look very attractive. They are very charming. Like the sun, they keep on glowing. And mood. If we talk about the mood, the number 1 people are having anger, but they try to keep it covered. They are a little cold at heart, as others can see, but actually it's not the coldness of heart, but they don't express. They are not very expressive in terms of emotions. Though number 28 people have some expressive powers, but other numbers of number 1 have less expression sense regarding emotions. Now moving on to health. Mostly number 1 people have good health and good immunity power. They have lot of heat in the body. If the number 1 has some negative traits, then they can have high heat in their body. Because of that, they can have troubles related to headache or indigestion. So have lots of water if you have this problem as birth date 1. Apart from this, they are always growing. They always want to grow. They always want to move ahead in life. They cannot be locked with boundaries. They love freedom. They love traveling. They love exploring new things, new zones of life. You cannot keep them hold it. Yes. And also number 1 people cannot be bossed on. They are not followers. They are leaders. So if you are number 1, you must have some of these qualities related to the birth number 1. Number 1 people are also very conscious about their public image. They make their own ways in life. They are not followers. They don't follow ways made by others. They cannot follow plans made by others. They make their own way out of nowhere. So, and they are very, very conscious people when it comes to society. Also, number 1 people are egoistic. So, if someone criticizes them, they can't take criticism very easily. So, this is one trait where the number can go wrong. So, if you have too much of ego or too much of anger or too much of negative traits of sun or number 1, then you must look at yourself again, because this number is then giving you a negative side of the date. So if you have this problem, then you should do some remedies related to number 1 so that you can lessen the negative effects. Also, you should try to understand that since the egoism or the anger comes from this number, so you need to lower down that ego through any type of meditation or through any technique that you know. Also, sometimes this number people tend to be more boastful about their achievements due to the higher vibrations or a little negative impact of this number. So here also you need to make control, because then the success that this number tends to have starts diminishing. If you tend to go more negative or more on the negative impacts of this number, then what happens, that the success starts diminishing. So to get full success and full positive effects of number 1, first thing and last thing that you must know is you have got this power to achieve, to help people achieve, rather than becoming a boss and dominating people, or trying to be rude, or trying to be aggressive, or being very egoistic or proud about your achievements. So try not to bring ego into your head, and have lots of water, because you have a lot of heat in your body, and try to be good to others without putting that anger and that strict behavior, that strict fatherly behavior, because number 1 people have that masculine energy, too much of masculine power, so they tend to become fathers or the guardians of everybody. So try to lower that when and where it is not necessary, and you will get the full powerful impact of the number 1. And try to control everything by having a lot of water and understanding the numbers that you are ruled by. Thank you.